If you see one of these Sims videos, starting from now on, just assume it's gonna be one of those story videos, I talk about different things. This day's topic is a little something different, of course, as you saw by the title. We're talking about drones in the United States of America. As in, we need to talk about them. Because obviously there's pretty much no rules regarding them, and I just want to tell all you guys who probably don't live in the United States about what we basically do about drones. So, there we go. Alright, so in the United States, there's apparently a law saying you can basically fly your drone wherever the hell you feel like it. Don't really have to worry about, getting upset or anything like that. What I mean by that is you can fly your drone above someone's house. You can look in their window, all that stuff. Yeah, you heard me. Look in their window, and you won't be charged for it because it's considered federal airspace. You're flying your drone in, so like as long as you're within a reasonable distance, like you don't try to make your drone, accomplish new record, new, sky record or anything. Make your drone try to be the first drone on Mars or something like that. Yeah, you'll be all good basically. You'll Yeah, the law protects you. Says, yeah, he's legally allowed to do that, He's legally allowed to fly his own wherever the hell he feels like it. Uh, bring it to so-and-so's place and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So basically, yeah, you can do that. Of course, like I said, there's some limits, like, you can't fly over Area 51, because then they'll shoot it down, because they'll probably think it's an alien or something. Or, I don't know, and I don't know what they think it's over there. My best guess is probably be an alien, but there's other things they'll, yeah. All you need to know is they'll shoot it down, okay? Don't fly your drone over no-fly zones, basically, okay? Don't go flying your drone above Washington, D.C., because they'll think it's an enemy aircraft and shoot it down, okay? Alright? That's all I'm trying to say here. And another thing is, we use drones for pretty much all things now. We use it to, spy on each other for some weird reasons. We use it to fly around looking at cool shit. And we also use it to, you know, do bad things in war. Remember that thing a couple of years ago before this whole COVID thing broke out of control? Wasn't it in January, I think? The United States committed a drone attack against like an Iranian dude or something. Yeah, so we're using drones for that sort of stuff now. So, are drones a good thing or a bad thing? That's what this video is about. I can tell you my thought on it. So here's the thing. If the drone's flying above your property, you can't do anything to bring it down. You understand me? Anything. You live in the United States, you probably have access to a gun. You can't shoot down a drone for some reason. You can't take your AK-47 and gun that bad boy out of the air. No, you can't do that. You cannot do that for some reason. Because it's another person's property, and I guess shooting down another person's drone counts as shooting down an airplane for some reason. Like, what's that supposed to mean? Like, you gun down a drone, and that counts as, like, shooting a bullet at a plane. I don't know. I don't understand the connection there. It's so confusing. And then there's other things you can't do with drones, too. Like, get creative here. Throw a blanket on top of the drone. Easiest way to bring a drone down. Don't have to gun it down or anything. Nope. United States is not like that either. They're like, nope, no. I don't like that. Because apparently, that also counts as throwing a blanket over a plane and bringing it down. What are you even thinking? You, like, the mattress, blankets, and all that stuff you put on your bed, comforters, it counts as, like, throwing that on top of a big, massive passenger jet plane. Dude, that won't bring down an actual plane. You know that, right? It's so stupid. And a drone will just come straight down, it won't damage anything. a plane will just smash into the ground and damage an entire neighborhood. You see like the difference here? I hope you guys do. I'm trying to explain it. It's so confusing. Another thing you can't do is you can't use an air drone to basically kamikaze an air drone. What I mean by that is you can't use your own drone, fly into the drone that's spying on you to bring it down. The federal government does not like that also. I don't understand why. It's in your airspace. I think it should be legal to actually bring it down if you don't want it in your property. Like, I don't really want a drone spying on me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I'm saying you're making a YouTube video. I don't want a drone capturing this entire moment on camera. That'd just be awkward, bro. And I have a sneak peek of my next video, which I don't like. So, yeah, it just does not make sense. You can't shoot it down. You can't throw a blank on top of it. You can't kamikaze it. So what else can you do? There's actually something you can do. So if you own a dog, and your dog just so happens to attack a drone, yeah, it doesn't really count against you. I mean, what are they gonna do? Put it down? Because then that's actually that's attacking you. Like, dude, they want. Yeah, I just moved all the country at that point. Yeah, if the dog attacks it, it's the dog's fault. Like, you know, the dog's feeling threatened by the drone, so let's bring down the drone. It's not your fault. So, yeah, and they can't just bring that dog in and saying you're under arrest for shooting down or for bringing down a federal drone. They can't do that. And yeah, but a dog might think it's a bird or something to bring it down. I don't know what those things are bred to do. Do I look like a genius? Well, you guys can't really see me because I have my face hidden for obvious reasons. But yeah, but the point I'm trying to make here is just I love America and all. Okay, like our country's great. We have, we have a great country, great government. No, our Constitution grants pretty much everything. No, equal rights, the right to do whatever the hell you want, which, as long as it's within the Constitution, and apparently the right to spy on each other using drones. That's the main issue wrong with America right now. It's just we need a federal drone law, okay? Like you think all these laws are popping up everywhere. People are getting pissed about it, politics, blah 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 blah. We need a drone law, okay? That's the main thing we need. We need a law that controls drones. Because drones are now getting out of control. That's all I'm saying. It's one of the only things America has to work on. I mean, there's a lot of other things America has to work on, but drones are the main issue, I'd say. So yeah, we have laws for cars back. We didn't have laws for cars back then too. Like, you could drive your car pretty much anywhere you wanted back then. You could drive to like Los Angeles back in like the 1920s and not have to carry about a single law regarding your car. Like, they didn't have seat belts, they didn't have traffic lights and all that stuff. They didn't have it. I was reading The Great Gatsby, actually. It was a famous American novel. They didn't have laws for cars back then, which is the reason why a couple oopsies happened in the book. But now look at us. Like, 80 years in the future, we have laws regarding cars. It's not even 80, it's not 80 years. It's been a century now. And look at us. Laws regarding cars. Electric cars. All that stuff, I even heard some stuff about flying cars would be pretty cool in the future. Driverless cars, dude. We're coming out all this new technology. We're having rules regarding it, though. Like, I'm not saying you need a rule for every new technology that comes out. I'm just saying you need a rule to control, like, some stuff you do, okay? You can't just fly a drone to someone's house and spy on them. It's just not okay. Like, the Constitution should be able to verify that. Like, it's not cool. Like, the Founding Fathers one written. But about BTW, like, 300 years in the future, don't use drones against each other, bro. Most won't be cool. Just don't do it. They should have written that down, stuff. We, the people of the United States of America, do hereby, blah, 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 blah. Like I don't know, it's like 27 amendments or something to the Constitution. Make it 28 regarding drones. Do whatever. Make sure there's a law in each state that just controls the use of the drone. And other than that, like it's I like drones. I haven't had a drone of my own, but I've seen like cool things they can do and all this stuff. YouTubers use them now. It's like ways to get better, you know, coverage of areas they want to record. Mr. Beast, I'm pretty sure, uses drones to record his videos, and because then I don't know what else he would use. So yeah, just there's some negatives and some positives to drones. And this video is just basically labeling a couple of the negatives and the things you can do in America regarding drones. Anyway, hope you guys found this video useful and all that stuff. And if you haven't already, please make sure to consider subscribing, okay? It's free. It's free. It doesn't cost you a single penny. I promise you that. All you gotta do is you gotta tap that red subscribe button so it turns gray. It's the coolest thing that ever happens. Coolest thing that ever happens, dude. If you want, you can leave that bell on too. If you want to get notified, I'm not requiring or anything. I'm not requiring you to subscribe either. Like, it's what was my guy said? Oh, shared side. Okay. Well, anyway, just leave that bell on or don't. It's not really, it doesn't really impact me. If you want to leave a comment too, I greatly appreciate it because it lets me know feedback or anything I get. So don't go on like a rampage though, like saying how bad of a YouTuber I am. Because to be honest with you guys, I'm just starting out. It's been like a year since I kind of started out, so just give me a break, mate. All right, give me a break, and make sure to leave a big, fat, juicy like too if you want. Pretty cool. Let me know about if you guys want to see more of this story stuff. I'm open for doing more stories, but. Yeah, without further ado, you guys have a great night.